Hello, Chaitanya class. Today we are going to see the problem called as Little Professor. It is an interesting problem. So, one of the David's first toy as a child, funny enough, was Little Professor, a calculator that would generate 10 different math problems for David to solve. For instance, if the toy were to display 4 plus 0 equal to, David would hopefully answer 4. If the toy displays 4 plus 1 equal to, David will answer 5. If the David answers incorrectly, the toy would display E. And if three incorrect answers are proceeding, then the toy would display the correct answer for David. Okay. So this is what we are going to implement in our program also. So in our program, what they have asked us to do is in a file called as professor.py, prompt the user for the level n. If the user does not input 1, 2 or 3. There are 3 levels, either level 1, level 2 or level 3. The program should prompt again. Randomly generate 10 math problem formatted as x plus y is equal to, wherein each of x and y are non-negative integers with n digits. Like if the level is 1, then each of x and y will be of a single digit number from 0 to 9. Okay. If the level is 2, then the x and y will be double digit number, which is nothing but 10 to 99. If the level is 3, the x and y will be nothing but 3 digit number, which is nothing but 100 to 999. So we are going to allow only one operation, which is called as addition, and prompt the user to solve all the 10 problems, and we are going to check if the user is entering the answer correct or not. If the user is not entering correctly, we are going to display EEE and prompt the user again. If the same happens twice, then we will display the correct answer. Okay, and the program should ultimately output the user's score, the number of correct answers out of the 10. Okay, so this is a normal program, but here what they have said is the structure of the program is going to have some functions. So we have the main function, we have get level function and generate integer function. So in the get level function, the prompt user for asking the levels 1, 2, 3, and it should reprompt if the user is not putting the number 1, 2 or 3. And generate integer returns a randomly generated non-negative number with the level digits, or else it will show value error if the level is not 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So this is the format of a program. First, let me copy this format and paste in our particular program. Perfect. So now, before going to the main function, we can just complete a small functions. Okay. So get level. What I have said, get level should prompt the user for getting the value, and we need to check whether it is going to be 1, 2 or 3. Okay. So first let us do the get level function. So I'm just asking the user n is equal to input. I'm going to ask enter level. Okay. Okay. We have asked the user for a level. After that, what we are going to do? We are going to make we are going to check if n equal to 1 or n equal to 2 or n equal to 3. Okay. If in any one of this, then the answer is correct. Okay. So if it is any one of this, return n. Else what we need to do? We need to again ask the user the level itself. So again asking the level, it is going to be inside the while loop. Okay. So while true. So while true, we are running the whole program. Okay. Now what we are going to do? Else I will continue the loop. Okay, perfect. So what about checking the integer value? Imagine the user is not going to press any integer itself, then it will throw an error, right? So for that error, I am using a try block, and so that is basically nothing but a value error. If I am correct, I am trying this one and expect a value error. So what will this value error do? It will again continue the program, because again we are going to ask what is the value. So if it is not going to be a value error, we are going to continue with the n equal to 1, 2 or 3. So this part will come inside my else. So here I have not written any break statement, because this return statement will automatically break this loop and come out. Okay. Now generate integer. So what is the thing they have said in generate integer? Returns a randomly generated non-negative numbers with level digits or races and value error. Okay. Now here we are going to have level is already there for us. So we are going to randomly generate with level integers. So we can write if level equal to 1, I am going to have val1 comma val1 is equal to random dot random. So a single digit number which is nothing but between 0 to 9. Okay. Both of them are inclusive. Okay. Now again val2 is equal to random dot random the same way from 0 to 9. Okay. So let me copy this and you can change it accordingly. Ls level equal to 2. What am I going to do? I am going to write the same. Val1 val2 we need. Sorry. Val1 will be equal to double digit number, right? So 10 to 99, and val2 will also be equal to 10 to 99. The same way, let us have L level equal to 3. Then val1 is equal. Okay, let me paste it. So here it will be from 100 to 999, and here also 999 and 100. Okay, so all the three we have written, and if not these things, we are going to return. Okay, after setting all these things, we will just return val1 comma val2. Perfect. So I think we have completed about two small programs. Now it's time to implement the main program. Okay. So whenever we are running a program, main function will be called first by default. First, let us get the level from the user. So level is equal to, we are already having the function get level, which does the problem for us. So I will just call this get level and get the level from the user. After getting the levels from the user, so we need to keep tracking the scores, correct? So score is equal to 0 initially, and then 10 questions we are going to ask. So for I in range 10. So 10 times this particular loop will be executed, and first we are going to have our val1 comma val2, which we will get from get integer, correct? Generate integer. What is the name? Generate integer. Uh, um, Generate integer and the close brackets. Okay. So we have got all the integers. So generate integer should be called with the help of this level, parameters level. Perfect. Now we have got the values. Now we need to have the display string. So yes is equal to it's just going to be a string which contains val1 and then a plus symbol. Okay, so we have got both the integers as of now. Now what we are going to do, we are going to see whether the user is giving the correct answer for the particular thing or not. For that, what we are going to do is we are going to have a while. Okay, so we need to make the user three times, right? So while chance is less than 3, okay, so I need to initialize my chance first. 1 second. So whenever I'm coming inside every question, my chance will be equal to 0. Okay? Because every question can have more than one chances. While chances less than 3, what am I going to do? Okay. While chance is less than 3, I am going to ask the user for the output. Okay. So answer is equal to int input. A user should give an integer. So I'm writing int input. And what am I going to ask them? We can use the format for displaying the actual thing. So format of val1. So val1 should be there. After that, I should have a plus symbol. After that, I will have a val2. After that, I will have an equal to symbol. Correct? So this is the format which I need in our program. Okay. So this one plus this one is equal to I am asking. Okay. I am getting the answer now. So if answer equal to val1 plus val2, if I am correct, val1 plus val2, I am going to make my score increase. Okay, so score equal to score plus 1. Okay, now I have increased my score to 1 with the help of whenever I'm having val1 plus val2 is equal to the correct answer. Else, if the answer is not correct, what should we do? We should increase the chance. Um, so chance is equal to plus equal to 1. So chance will be increased and the program will run again, right? So what we should do, chance will be increased. And if I get it correct, I don't want to repeat this loop for three chances. So here I will write my break statement. Okay, my chance will be increased, but before chance increasing, I also need to print E. E, E, E. Okay, so I have also printed my E. Okay. Now what we need to do, if the chances are fully complete and my loop is going to be ending, then what we will do is we will print the correct answer. In Python, we have a else block for while loop also. Like that particular else block will work if the while loop is completely running and coming out of the program without encountering any break statement. So I will write my else part here. So else I will print my correct answer. Okay. Print. We can use the format again. Format and it is going to be val1 Sorry, I forgot a curly brackets. Val1 plus val2 is equal to, again curly brackets, val1 plus val2. Perfect. I think now it is completed. Our else statement is also completed. So after running the whole program, after completing the for loop also, after that is all the 10 times completed, I should print my score to the user. Okay, and then command score. Okay, I think the program is done. Let us check whether it is working correctly. So Python professor. Okay. Now level, maybe one level I'm giving. 1 plus 7 equal to 8. 2 plus 4 equal to 6. 9. 15. 10. 10. 8. 10. 6. 14. So score is out of 10. Perfect. So the code is working. Let us check with that check CS50 and see whether all the use cases are going to come correctly, because I don't want to again and again do all my max problem. Okay, I think I have created the folder name wrongly. Let us check what happens. Okay, what is it showing the error? Did not find 6 plus 6. Oh, sorry, it's not showing the 0 to 9. Okay, it is showing something. I think any space problem or something like that. Let us check. Maybe we should leave a space here. Yeah, I think the formatting error only, nothing much. Here also let us do the same. Value 1 plus value 2 is equal to, let us check. Okay, let us check whether it is working now. Okay, yeah, perfect. Everything is fine. It is just a space error, nothing else. Okay, let us see in the next video. Bye bye. Don't forget to submit.